Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Join me in my songs, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed that you were by my side. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, you once told me you really love me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another, and you shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. So a nice sunny welcome to you all. Now then, it's exercise time. Oh. That's my bit of exercise done. I've moved the music stand. So I thought today we'd do one that we're really familiar with. It's always good when we've got a big group. And it's one where we can clap our hands. I don't know what speed we'll do it, maybe. No, it won't be that up. Anyway, it's the music man. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I can play piano. Pia, pia, piano, piano, piano. Pia, pia, piano, pia, piano. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I can play the violin. Violin, 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 and pia, pia, piano, 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 pia, pia, piano, pia, piano. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I can play the trombone. Oompa, 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 and violin, 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 and pia, pia, piano, 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 pia, pia, piano, pia, piano. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I can play the big bass drum. Big bass, big bass, big bass drum. Big bass drum, big bass drum. Big bass, big bass, big bass drum. Big bass drum. And oh, pow, 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 pow. Oh, pow, 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 pow. And violin, 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 and piano, 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 piano. Last one. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I can play the bagpipes. Da 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 da. Big bass drum, big bass drum, big bass drum, big bass, big bass, big bass drum, big bass drum, and pow, 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 and violin, 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 and piano, 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 piano. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. When you're changing from instrument to instrument, now you're getting a little bit sort of, there's some finesse there, you know, when we're violins, we're ever so sweet on the violin. When we're hitting the drum, we're going for it, and our umpire as well. Legendary. Your umpires are legendary. Right. We'll have a little medley of songs that will just wake us up. And do you know, the sun's coming out. It always does when you arrive, when you're on here. I can see the sun come. We've got shadows now. You know, you can see, can't you? Not Cliff Richard in the shadows, though. It's not those shadows. Hello, hello. Who's your lady friend? Who's the little lady by your side? I've seen you with a girl or two. Oh, 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 I am surprised at you. Hello, hello, stop your little games. Don't you think your ways you want to mend? It isn't the girl I saw you with at Brighton. So who's your lady friend? Who were you with last night? Out in the pale moonlight. It wasn't your sister, it wasn't your mom. Oh, 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 who were you with last night? Out in the pale moonlight. Are you gonna tell your missus when you get home who you were with last night? Oh, oh, Antonio, he's gone away. Left me all alone, all on my own. I'd like shortage of ice cream. I wouldn't survive. Yeah. Well, I'm cutting the chocolate out a bit, but I've got Halo Top chocolate cookie ice cream. So I'm not really cutting the chocolate out, am I? I'm only kidding myself. Anyway, we've sung some songs there that are saying the boy's the baddie, but this one reverses it. She was a sweet little dicky bird. Cheep, 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 she went. Daily she sang to me till all me money was spent. Then she went off song. We parted on fighting terms. She was one of the early birds and I was one of the worms. But you know, we love each other really, don't we? If you were the only girl in the world and I was the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We'd be still loving in the same old way. A garden of Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girl in the world and I was the only boy. Oh, so we brought them back together at the end. Now then, I'm going to try this one. Do you remember Neil Reed? He was a little boy, wasn't he? Yeah. And he sang Mother of Mine. And I know it's one of your favourites, isn't it? So I hope I'm going to get the chords and the tune right. That's all really that I need to concentrate on, nothing trivial. But we'll give it a go. Because he sang Mother of Mine. Won't be a dry eye in the house. Although our mothers were wonderful, weren't they? You know, but I remember going in from school one week and saying to my mum, guess what happened at school today? And she gave me a little slap on the leg. She said, don't do it again. I said, Mum, I got 82 in maths, it's never happened before. Oh, she said, Pet, come in. And we started. Those are happy memories, really. You know. And I remember the time I said to her, Mum, I think I'm adopted because I'm the only one you say was born at home, and the other three were all born in either the Robson maternity home or what was the one on Yarm Road, something house, wasn't it? Barton House. Yeah. And she said, no, Pet, you're not adopted, because if we'd adopted you, we'd have sent you back. And I found that a comfort at the time. Yeah. Mother of mine, you gave to me all of my life to do as I please. I owe everything I have to you, Mother, sweet Mother of mine. Mother of mine, when I was young, you showed me the right way things should be done. Without your love, where would I be? Mother, sweet Mother of mine. Mother, you gave me happiness, much more than words can say. I pray the Lord that He may bless every night and every day. what you gave to me, mother, sweet mother of mine. Mother, you gave me happiness, much more the words can say. I pray the Lord that He may bless every night and every day. Mother of mine, now I am grown and I can walk straight all on my own. I'd like to give you what you gave to me, mother, sweet mother of mine. Mother, sweet mother of mine. It's such a nice song, really. I watched the video of little Neil Young singing it, and he really puts a lot of effort in. He must have been knackered at the end of it, because he's really giving it this as he's singing. I don't know why I didn't fall off the seat, so that's probably why I did it a little bit more sober, really, because if I fell off here, he'd never pick me up. We did Nellie the Elephant last week, and it was quite appropriate, really. Right, so we'll have a lively one. Now this is one you can shake instruments to, and it's one that we used to do. We used to have some Mexan fans. Mexan are a local duo. They were on at the Globe recently. I went to see them. They were on with the Young'uns, and they were very good, but the Young'uns were better. Now then, we'll just get this tune in my head. So the chorus goes like this. Tally-I-yo, 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 the grinder. Tally-I-yo, 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 the grinder. Simple as that. Take the chorus and go. Tally-I-yo, 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 the grinder. Tally-I-yo, 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 the grinder. Saturday night I lost the wife, didn't know where to find her. Found her in a pub, she was sitting alone. Tally-I-yo, the grinder. Tally-I-yo, 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 the grinder. Tally-I-yo, 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 the grinder. My wife, she is a winsome thing, no woman could be kinder. I love to hear her dance and sing. Tally-I-yo, the grinder. Tally-I-yo, she's lost her voice. So that answers my next question, because she was going to lead us in the song today. I think we're going to leave that till next time, yeah? Absolutely. So, anyway, here she is. She's quiet today because she's lost her voice. Oh, her husband will be pleased if he's anything like my other half. Yeah. But then she knows that he went fishing for a week to France and he was worried that she'd miss him. But you managed to fake sincerity, didn't you? She told him that, yeah, she'd miss him. Hey! Can he go for a fortnight next year? That's what you, yeah, see, there is a God. So, here she is, she's the speechless maestro, but she's still got that fiddle that you can make absolutely talk and sing. It's Mrs. Beth Ramsey! I'll move that for you, so
This is a Phil Cunningham tune.
Is it Phil Cunningham? I'll translate it to Phil Cunningham tune. Remember this one? It's got a great chorus. The chorus goes like this. Win my way, 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 win my way. Win my way, 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 win my way. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Tonight. last week, our A-level students over here sang this next song perfectly. And you know which one it's going to be now, don't you, Beth? and there's a few of you in here I thought might like this song. I'm going to take my glasses off. Now, we have to be very careful how we sing these words. And I don't mean any offence by doing them, but this is a very old song. And it goes like this. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. All day long she sits and shines. All day long she shines and sits. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Do you want to give it a go? Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. All day long she sits and shines. All day long she shines and sits. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Hey, they're good, aren't they? We'll have to give you another verse then. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a Chevrolet. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a Chevrolet. All day long she sits and shifts. All day long she shifts and sits. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a Chevrolet. So have you got that? Shall we give it a go? Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a Chevrolet. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a Chevrolet. All day long she sits and shifts. All day long she shifts and sits. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a Chevrolet. Oh, it's getting too easy for them, isn't it, really? Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a sewing shop. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a sewing shop. All day long she fits and tucks. All day long she tucks and fits. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a sewing shop. Yeah, shall we give it a go? Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a sewing shop. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a sewing shop. All day long she fits and tucks. All day long she tucks and fits. Sarah, Sarah, sitting in a sewing shop. Now she's really busy, this girl. She has loads of jobs. Sarah, Sarah, working with a flock of ducks. Sarah, Sarah, working with a flock of ducks. All day long she flocks her ducks. All day long her ducks she flocks. Sarah, Sarah, working with a flock of ducks. Have you got that one? Sarah, Sarah, working with a flock of ducks. Sarah, Sarah, working with a flock of ducks. All day long she flocks her ducks. All day long her ducks she flocks. Sarah, Sarah, working with a flock of ducks. Sarah, Sarah, sipping on a bottle of Schlitz. Sarah, Sarah, sipping on a bottle of Schlitz. All day long she sips her Schlitz. All day long her Schlitz she sips. Sarah, Sarah, sipping on a bottle of Schlitz. Sarah, Sarah, sipping on a bottle of Schlitz. Sarah, Sarah, sipping on a bottle of Schlitz. into trouble for something, you might as well make it big. Don't just get into trouble for something little. Yeah, right, now then. This was a famous pop song. And I hope it's still politically correct. The only offensive thing about this song that I find is that it uses the word dove, which in my book doesn't exist. We dive, and we have dived, but we haven't dove. We didn't. I dove into the river is an American term, but this is an American song. And it's all about two young people who are in love, but they come from different tribes. So I suppose it's a bit like Romeo and Juliet. Oh, bless. Anyway. So if you want to cry in this one, go for it, you know. There's no happy ending. Yeah, be prepared. I was a Girl Guide. On the banks of the river stood running bear, young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood his lovely Indian maid. Little White Dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running bear, love little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Oh, running bear, love little white dove, with a love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging water, 'cause the river was too wide. He couldn't reach little white dove, waiting on the other side. In the moonlight, he could see her throwing kisses across the waves. Her little heart was beating faster, waiting for her Indian grave. Oh, running bear, love little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Oh, running bear, love little white dove, with a love that couldn't die. This is the line, oh, preserve us. Running bear dove in the water, little white dove did the same, and they swam out to each other. Through the swirling stream they came, as their hands touched and their lips met. The raging river pulled them down. Now they'll always be together in that happy hunting ground. Oh, running bear, the little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Yes, running bear, love little white dove, with a love that couldn't die. Yes, running bear, love little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Yes, running bear, love little white dove, with a love that couldn't die. There's nothing worse than unrequited love, is there? Although they seem to requite it just in time. Yeah, unrequited, requited, I get lost. Right, now then, let's have a little bit livelier one. We haven't done this one for a while. Da, da, da. Do you ever find you don't have enough time to do stuff? And we wish we had another day in the week. But the problem is, if there was another day in the week, they'd make us work it, wouldn't they? You know, you wouldn't get an extra day off. You know, people like yourself who work your fingers to the bone, they'd just give you another day, another shift, wouldn't they? You too. So, but this is a song that tells us about 8 days a week. It's all about love. So if you want to shake, rattle and roll any instruments to this, please be free. Let it go. Ooh, I need your love, babe. love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. Oh, fantastic. Tell you what, percussion playing this morning is something else, isn't it? Absolutely. Right, now then, let me just find one of our favourites for a minute. Da-da-da-da. Oh, no, they're all back to front. Oh, we've done that one. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's the one. See, I said to Beth, I'll photocopy what I'm singing on the day, and I'll just give you the copies afterwards so you can build up your own, and then you can do the session one week and I can sit and watch it. So they're all off the printer, but I forgot to get them to come off the printer in the right order. But you know, when you get to my time of life, it's a blessing that came off the printer. Okay, so Phil, we know this is your favourite song. Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere, each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I continue to say that here I will stay. Teach me not put the second page up. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay, and here I'll stay, and here I'll stay. I put up the page of another song. Well, there you go, that's life, isn't it? So we might as well have the first page of that other song. It's a day as well. Is it a birthday? Last week. Last week. Oh, wow. Right, well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nelly. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Well, there's a message in this. She celebrated it again. Does that make a double 95? No. It's a little dicky bird. Wasn't it? Right.
She used to see all the kids at school through.
Did she? Yeah? Oh.
Stop the traffic.
Yeah? Was she a lollipop lady or did she just run out the street?
21 years.
Wow. Oh, fantastic.
21 years for the one that did it.
I'm 95.
I know you're not
Yeah.
too bad. But you did it for 21 years, didn't you? I think it was
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together, decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. And that is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair and gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. And that is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why? Close to you. Why? Close to you. Why? Close to you. Oh, well. So I'm sure, Nelly, on the day that you were born, the angels got together and they created a dream come true.
Is that right now?
Is that right, Nelly?
She said, when you were born, did all the angels get down?
Yeah, and they created a dream come true, didn't they? Yeah. Are they the awesome angels that support the borough? Let's just get this cake. Oh dear. That's going to be too low. I'll tell you what, I'll do it in the key that's coming out, not the one I'm looking at. Try that. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Make that a little bit higher still. As I was walking the ribbon highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. was made for you and me. Oh yeah, this land was made for you and me. Well done. I thought we might do well. We might still do our other one that we shake, rattle and roll to. Now then. Da, da, da. I just wondered if because Phil likes Ferry Cross the Mersey, I was just wondering whether or not he had firm links to Liverpool. So, don't know, or whether he's an Everton or a Liverpool fan. So I thought I'd do another one that mentions Liverpool. I'll be a long-haired lover from Liverpool, and I'll do anything you say. I'll be a clown or your puppet or your April Fool, if you'll be my sunshine daisy from LA. I'll be a leprechaun and sit upon an old toadstool. I'll serenade you till I'm old and grey. I'll be a long-haired lover from Liverpool. You'll be my sunshine daisy from LA. You might remember little Jimmy Osmond sang this one, didn't they? He was about 10. My sister loved him. She had a big picture of just his face on the back of the door. It wasn't a good thing. When I slept on the top bunk when I was 10, I can tell you it wasn't a good thing to wake up to. You'll be my lovely daisy on a mountainside. There are lots of other flowers too, but all the other flowers hung their heads and cried, because the loveliest of all of them was you. But you were evidently the exception to the rule. I picked you quickly, then I ran away. I was your long-haired lover from Liverpool, and you're my sunshine daisy from LA. I'll be a long-haired lover from Liverpool, and I'll do anything you ask. I'll be your clown or your puppet or your April Fool, cut my hair or even wear a mask. I'll be a Valentine and you'll be mine, and things will be cool. We'll move along together every day. I'll be a long-haired lover from Liverpool. You'll be my sunshine daisy from LA. I'll be a long-haired lover from Liverpool. You'll be my sunshine daisy from LA. Little Jimmy Osmond. Yeah, hey, she was up there, wasn't she? She was going. Anyway, Beth, have you got another tune for us? She has. Oh, she can't tell us she has, but we know she has. Yeah. Sign language, you see, you've got to sign. Sign language. Yeah, well, she's here again. It's fantastic. She's come out without a voice. A bit absent-minded of her, really, isn't it? There you go. It's the one and only, it's the maestro herself, it's Mrs. Beth Ramsey.
So, I thought we'd have a couple of hornpipes. Hopefully.
Yourself, mother's drunk, as they used to say. That's another one of my grand sayings. Help yourself, mother's drunk. And my gran used to say she never touched a drop of alcohol in her life. The only time that my mother ever did, I think I've told you before, we were at a wedding, and it was a reception in the grounds of the place where where it was all being held. And as we walked in, they handed some pink champagne. And my mother automatically took it, because you do, don't you? If someone puts something towards you and she went, what am I going to do? She was traumatised just holding the glass. So I said, pretend to have one sip and then I'll take it off you. I'll help you. It was something that I was prepared to take one for the team. Martyr to the cause, absolutely. And she took a bigger sip than she intended. Now bear in mind, she was in her 60s at this point. I had one arm, and the priest that had done the service was on the other side. He said, I'll take the other arm. But she went giddy, one sip. It was the first one she'd had in 60 years, and she never touched a drop. She was funny. And my gran, during the war, used to live down here in Oxbridge, in Norfolk Street, number 2, which is now a house, but it was a corner shop in those days. The tiny little houses, and their front room was a shop, and it was run by Cameron's Breweries. It was great. I can remember as a little girl going in the 1960s, they'd have a keg of beer, and people used to come in and get a jug of ale, which, it was fantastic. Very old-fashioned, but they had moved in 1932, so, they'd been there a while. And during the war, when the air raid siren went, I think they were one of the few that actually had a cellar in the house. So people used to come out the other houses to go down the cellar, and my gran used to stand with a little tot of brandy for everybody. Never touched a drop herself, but used to give everyone a tot of brandy, and she used to say, we don't make much money out of brandy in this shop. Well, not enough, you're giving it away, But anyway, they went through an awful lot of things, and we're only here today, aren't we, because of their sacrifice. Anyway, right, now then, I've got one more that's a different one before we have our big, noisy finishy off. And this is a song that Mary Hopkins sang. Mary Hopkins was in the Eurovision Song Contest, representing Great Britain, and she came second. Dana beat her with all kinds of everything. I know. My other half, who loves Mary Hopkins, is still in counselling for that. And if he ever hears all kinds of everything, he has a relapse. It's just, he can't cope. He said, I used to, as a teenager, he said, I had a picture of Mary Hopkins on my bedroom wall. Yeah. I don't know. So, if ever I sing all kinds of everything, it's because I'm annoyed with him. So you'll know when I go in and no, I don't. I pick it during the summertime and sing that. Anyway, this has got one where we can actually go, knock, knock, who's there? Do you remember that song? So I want to see you all knocking on the door, clapping at that bit. So have a practice. Oh, get the right key. Could this be love that's calling? The door is always open wide. coat and come inside. Tears of rain run down my window pane. I'm on my own again. Good evening, sorrow. No wonder she lost. Sit and dream of how things might have been. And as I close my eyes, I get the strangest feeling. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love is calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. Climb the stair and then I say a prayer for someone who could share my situation. But instead, as I lay down my head, I had to leave it all to my imagination. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love is calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. Knock, knock, who's there? Could this be love that's calling? The door is always open wide. Knock, knock, who's there? Now as the night is falling, take off your coat and come inside. Take off your coat and come inside. Yeah. Of course, you've got to be careful it's not a ready money knock, because we're not going to answer the door to that, are we? There'll be someone bringing us a bill. Never mind. Anyway, I thought we'd, for our noisy bit to finish with, we'd have a country feel to what we're doing. Sure that you remember the chorus of this one. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, growing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Mine is laid of another perfect day. It goes too quickly, doesn't it? I remember I looked at it 25 to and I thought, oh, I've got ages yet. I can really make them suffer. And you know what? I've still got songs there that I haven't imposed on you. So, but you've been absolutely fantastic. It's so lovely to see you all. And, you know, same back time, same back channel next week, as they used to say on Batman. You're too young, bless you. But the old, in the 1960s, Batman and Robin used to be on the telly, and it, you know, the scenery used to shake because it was all a spoof. And when someone hit someone, kapow, the word would come up across the screen, or sploosh or something like that. That's how we learned to read, really, wasn't it? I think our first words were kapow and sploosh. Yeah, so it's been lovely seeing you all. Thank you to anyone who's joined us at home, and we hope you've enjoyed the songs. A big thank you to our maestro on the violin. It's Mrs. No Voice Beth Ramsey. A massive thank you to Alison and Caroline who just put all of this on. Absolutely fantastic. Big thank you to our carers. Yay!